All right, so in this video, we're gonna cover the muscles of the face and the muscles of the neck, okay? So we're gonna start here. This muscle on the frontal bone is called the frontalis. If we look, this muscle on the occipital bone, and it's covered a little bit here, but this muscle on the occipital bone is called the occipitalis. I'm gonna show it to you here as well. We've got in the front, we've got frontalis, and in the back, we've got the occipitalis. And so they're named for the bones that they're on, which also helps us with this one here, because now we've got the temporal bone, and that's muscle covering it is the temporalis, okay? And so let's go to some of the muscles in the face, okay? So we've got, let's start off with around the eyes. We've got orbicularis oculi, and then you have orbicularis oris. And so these are circular muscles, one going around the eye, one going around the mouth, okay? You've got these two here, which we're gonna call the zygomaticus group. We're gonna group them together, they're major and minor. We're gonna call it zygomaticus group. We've got this one right here coming across, that's called the risorius. You've got this muscle right here, this is called the masseter. Now you've got the zygomaticus group, the risorius, and the masseter, making like a little triangle there. If we put our finger in that triangle, that is called the buccinator or buccinator muscle, okay? And then we go down here, this muscle right here is called the triangularis, and then the one next to it here is called the quadratus, okay? Now, if we look at the muscles in the neck, we've got on this one, on this side I should say, we've got the sternocleidomastoid. And what I like to do is I like to look at the other muscles with that stripped off out of the way so we can see it more clear. So if we go to the other side where we strip off the sternocleidomastoid, you've got the anterior scalene, the middle scalene, and the posterior scalene. Then you've got this muscle right here, okay? That's called the levator scapula. It inserts into that medial border of the scapula there. So we've got levator scapula. And then, if we keep going around, again, this is underneath the trapezius muscle, so you see it stripped off here. We have the splenius capitis. And so that takes care of all the muscles that we're covering in the neck, face, and head. If you have any questions, let me know. Stay strong. I'll see you next time.